Alex Pereira is serious about fighting at UFC 300, winning quickly, and then turning around to fight at UFC 301 in Brazil 21 days later. Poatan had mentioned the idea shortly after his fight against Jamahal Hill was moved from UFC 301 to UFC 300, but we just figured it was just grandstanding. Not so, according to former Strikeforce champion Josh Thomson. Pereira is so serious about the idea that he reportedly had it locked in before signing his UFC 300 bout agreement. I also heard that if Alex Pereira gets out of the Jamahal the 300, he wants to be on that card, Thomson said on his weighing in podcast. Apparently that was part of his contract negotiation. If he gets the win, and he comes out healthy, that he's allowed to fight on that card. Yeah, that was part of apparently his agreement to fighting on 300. In a new video on his YouTube channel, Pereira confirmed he was still hoping to fight at UFC 301 on May 4. If everything works out, right. He said. First I have to win this fight. I work with the reality. I can lose, I can win, either can happen. But I'm doing everything I can to leave with a victory. If everything works out, I can do it. I can say to you guys, every fight I've done in the UFC, I had the conditions, the ability, to do it. Alex's manager then mentioned his potential UFC 301 opponent having strong grappling, and whether that would be a problem considering that's the exact opposite style of Hill. If I had to fight with any other opponent, I would do the training that I've been doing, Pereira replied. I'm doing a lot of grappling training. A lot of people think I don't, because I don't post a lot. But I'm training well and prioritizing that part. So if it were another opponent, I'd be doing the same camp I'm doing right now. So that won't be a problem. Is Pereira seriously trying to fight Jamahal Hill and Magomed Ankalaev 21 days apart? It seems insane, but the man does have a decent amount of first-round knockouts on his record. If things get any rougher than that, he may be willing to compete, but an athletic commission could end up suspending him for a month, the standard medical suspension handed out to anyone who takes serious damage in a fight. Even if he can't pull this audacious plan off, we appreciate Pereira's spunk. UFC 301 is looking a bit shoddy at the moment, and Poatan delivering 2 title defenses in such a short turnaround would be historic to witness. If it happens,